Catering vehicles are on their way.
Hello everybody, welcome back to another wonderful live stream here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Happy Thursday, it's almost the end of the week. Hopefully you guys are having a good week so far. So we're back live here. We are in Brazil and we're in Sao Paulo, and we're going to be headed up to Rio de Janeiro and then back to Sao Paulo. 2 flights tonight in the Boeing 737-800. Going to test our pilot skills, see if we can land on the super short Rio de Janeiro runway without going into the water and dying. Welcome, good to see you, Tyler. Our favorite flight attendant is in the house. Sasha, good to see you. Good to see everyone in chat. And we're going to smash down that like button and subscribe button if you're not already subscribed and have not already liked today's live stream. We got RA Catering here, going to get some things on board our aircraft, and we're going to get things programmed, ready to rock and roll over to Rio. Kind of some short flights tonight, only 42 minutes of flight time over to Rio, roughly about the same all the way back to Sao Paulo. So 2 flights tonight. We are on VATSIM. 3 a.m. For me, I am doing flight overnight from Boston to London. I land my time 7 a.m. in Heathrow. Nice. It's a good flight. What are you flying, Sasha? All right. We are flying Gol Transportante Airlines tonight. Probably not saying that correctly, but we're on the ground here in Sao Paulo. We're going to head up to Rio. So it should be a fun flight. Hopefully you guys are able to check out my video I released last night for St. Jude, thanking them for the cool stuff that they had sent me in the mail. So you're on VATSIM in the Headwind A330. Nice. That's a good plane. I like that plane. I do enjoy me that plane. All right, so we are on VATSIM. We are Gol 1058, service to Rio. Let's hop on in our plane and we'll get things programmed, ready to rock and roll, and get on out of here. So let's go to our FMC first. We're going to set up our aircraft payload. FS actions. We'll go to fuel. Fuel for today's flight, we need 12,800 pounds of fuel. We'll put that in there. Cool. Let's do our payload. Payload's going to be a 0 fuel weight of 113,575, so 113.6. We'll put that in there. That looks good. Awesome. You're doing a flight with Camp Canada? Yep, nope. I saw you doing the flight earlier with him. I was watching his stream from work this evening. Mr. Mark is in the house. What's going on, Mark? Welcome aboard. Good to see you as always. Alright, so payload's all in. Let's get our overhead and everything ready to go. IRSs. Over to nav. We're going to hit GSX here, and we can go ahead and request the boarding.
Boarding requested.
Cool. IRSs are being aligned. Let's go to our other overhead here. We'll get window heats on. Trim air can come on. That looks good. Pre-cert or PAXed auto. Isolation valve will open. Engine bleeds are going to come on here. We're going up to just 29,000 feet. Again, just a 42-minute flight over to Rio. 50 feet will go into the landing altitude. Crew's already on board.
Passengers boarding.
Do I overnight flight on VetSim? I don't run a flight when I'm sleeping. If I'm gonna fly, I'm gonna make sure I'm sitting there. So I don't like to just put the plane on and leave. I don't see a point in doing that. So I don't ever do anything if you're talking about like putting it on and going to sleep and then waking back up. If I'm flying, I'm flying. All right, everything is good there. We'll get that on. Seatbelt signs will come on. Awesome. Let's go down to our FMC and put in our position. Grab the GPS there. That goes in. We're in SBSP. Throw that in there. Cool. SBSP going to SBRJ. We'll throw that in the co-route. All right. We'll activate and we'll execute. Cool. Planning here right now. We got runway 17 right for departure. Winds are 180 or 060 at 3. 060 at 3, so we're planning for 17 right. Let me look at the charts here. Yeah, 17 right is good. Just a 6,300 foot runway. Not a super long runway here either, but a little bit longer than Rio. So 17 right. We're going to be on the... Oh, something to look over. Why don't I get my sim brief on the screen here? That way you guys can kind of see it with us. Ooh, a little too big there. Alright, so there we go. Sim brief here. 29,000 feet. That looks good. 17 right. Sweet. H85 people on board. Block fuel's good. Alright, we're on the Bahia 1 Alpha departure with the Nibru transition. We'll execute that. Check our leg page. That looks good. Awesome. Into Rio. Looks like 2 right is what's currently planning. Weather in Rio's VFR 310 at 6 knots. Cabin conditions. Let's look at the arrival they got us coming on in Rio. So straight in the arrival there. Has us landing on the 2s, coming in the opposite direction. Usually coming on the 20s. That's going to be interesting here. Let's see what we want for runway 2. We got an RMP to the left. That's an interesting approach. So we're kind of come in and circle like that. Interesting. That would be actually a crazy approach. That's a tight circle in. Okay. Described. Let's see about RMP Bravo. RMP Bravo would be a little weird since we're coming in on roulette. RMP Alpha maybe? Nope, that's not it. X-ray. Nope, that's from the other side. Whiskey. Alright, so we can go RNAV Whiskey into runway 2 right. RNAV Whiskey. Look at Tango. Okay, so RNAV Whiskey. Sure, do you fly with Camp Can stream about some? Sometimes I do. Sometimes I do, Sasha. I try to fly as much as I can, but he's all during the week. He's always streaming while I'm at work. I work Monday through Friday in the morning, so I can't ever during the week unless it's a holiday. But I try to on the weekends when I can. Just depends on our stream schedule as well, what we're doing. But yeah, me and him streamed together on my channel not that long ago too. We did a shared flight over in Asia a couple weeks ago, so that was pretty cool. All right, so if we're coming in here from Galoot, I'm gonna take that in. RNAV approach straight in. All right, this is gonna be a crazy approach, guys. Oh boy. Alright. RNAV Whiskey to right from Galoot on the Elsa 1 Alpha from Heaven. Yeah, this is going to be a crazy circle to land approach. I've never done it this side into Rio, and we know what happened on the other side of Rio once. So that's going to be crazy. Let's go to init ref page here. We'll get our zero fuel weight in. Reserve fuel on here today is going to be 6.9. Cost index will be, just got us at 13. That's fine. And we're going to 290. Cruise winds. 277 at 27. 277 at 27. Cool. We got that in there. Execute. Awesome. N1 limit, we're going to go full toga takeoff here. No D-rate flaps 5. Actually, you know what? Yeah, we're not that heavy. We should be able to do flaps 5. We'll just route the engines. That's good. 127, 129, and 139 for departure. Alright, there we go. We can get Simbrief off the page there. VSAT, what's going on? Wall. Live in the OK, it's 3 a.m. Should at 7 a.m. around there. Nice. Nice. Yeah, I live on the West Coast in the States, so yeah, when Cap starts his stream, it's 9 in the morning for me. Alright, let's go. We'll get some air started for the passengers. That APU firing up here. That can come on. Cool. Let's go down here. Try to do fire test real quick. Test that. Cargo fire. Awesome. System test. Cool. 122.8.
Glide slope. Pull up. Wind shear. Wind shear. Wind shear. Terrain. Pull up. Airspeed low. Airspeed low.
Alright, flight directors are going to come on here. One final test, just the TCAS test. Departure speed's going to be 139. We'll put that in here. Our runway heading,
TCAS
169.
Pass.
So we'll put 169 up here as well. Put 169 in the box. We're going to go straight up to our cruise, no ATC online, so straight up to 29,000 feet. Oh, a little too far. There we go. We are on the LNAV departure. There we go. APU is on. They're coming to the back. Check our hydraulics. Hydraulic pressure is a little low for some reason. A little low. We're going to have maintenance fix that real quick. Ground maintenance, service hydraulic fluid, please. So maintenance should be servicing our hydraulic fluid. I don't know if you actually see anything, I forget, but boarding is just about done. Hydraulic fluid should be done. Still a little low. That's right. That's alright. Alright, so boarding is done. They're going away there. Cool. Let's go ahead and let's set our parking brake. Go over here and we'll get the jetway to go away. And remove the chocks. Cool. The door is still open. Awesome. Alright, let's call up our ground crew. And we'll get ready to push back. Alright, takeoff speeds are going on this side. Legs on this side. flow going here. Hydraulics coming on. That's all good. Yaw dampers on. That's good. Leads on. Oh. ROG RTO. And we'll get transponding. Alright. Just like that, we're ready to go.
Departure checks completed. Bypassing
Look at these guys just standing around bullshitting. Aren't you two supposed to be working? They're supposed to be working, they're standing there shooting the shit. Alright, pretty sure everything is good to go. We're on Unicom, yep. Oh, research panels need to come on. There we go. And beacon lights coming on.
locking gear.
What's going on? Oh, what was our altimeter? QNH 1018. 1018 is set. We're gonna nose to the right, please.
Get easy parking brakes. Please.
Beacon on, brakes released.
Engine push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Alright, engines are cleared. We're cleared to start at will. Alright, clear to start. Here we go. Oh my god. Where are we going? What are you doing to me? Oh my god. I thought the pushback was about to take us through the building. He's drunk. V-Seth, is that you in the tug? Alright, back's coming off. We're starting number 2. Oh my lord. Scared me. Scared me. Oh lord, too much tequila. Right? Too much tequila and then gold pushback tug there. I know we in Brazil, but damn. Damn, I caught you red-handed, strapped me under the wings. That's right. Get to ride under the wing, damn it. Mouth wide open, catch all the bugs.
Please set parking brakes.
I'll set that brake. Parking brake is set.
We have a good engine.
And we have a good start on engine number 2. Start up engine number 1. Introducing fuel.
Unlocking gear.
Nice, where are you going, V-Seth? Where are we headed to? Let's go flaps 5 here.
No truck disconnected. Bypassing kilometers.
Going to Boston, huh? From all the way from what, Seattle? Seattle, Boston? You go to Boston often? Yeah, 2 good engine starts. There's the wave, thank you very much. There's the pin, there's the tug. Nope, first time going to Boston, nice. I think you'll like it. I like Boston. Boston was one of my favorite cities I've ever been to. Alright, taxi lights coming on. Make sure my push to talk is on the right button. Now it is. Sao Paulo traffic, Gold Transporte 1058, taxiing runway 17 right via Mike. Alright, brakes are off. Let's do it. Mr. Kevin, yo, what's going on, man? You're flying to Boston IRL tonight? Nice. Well, maybe you'll see Vise out there. He'll be there Wednesday, if you're still there. I don't think you probably won't be there by then, but well, that's cool. So it's an interesting name, but what's up? All right, here we go on the mic. You're gonna go to New York tomorrow. I thought you said you're going to Boston. Oh, from Boston to New York. Got it. Okay, that makes sense. I don't know why my brain wasn't registering that. Alright, here we go. Take off config check. Is complete. Sao Paulo traffic, Gold Transportante 1058, lining up and departing runway 17 right. YVR to Boston tonight, Boston LaGuardia tomorrow. Nice. I've flown in and out of Boston, or I've flown out of Boston. I've never flown into Boston, I've flown out of Boston. Alright, here we go. It's going to be a beautiful departure here. Might turn on autopilot a little bit early just to enjoy the departure out of here. Sit back, relax.
Only 10 seats for departure.
Yeah, we might autopilot a little early. It's a pretty scenic area. Enjoy some of that scenery. Nice, that's cool. Lined up, ready to go. Let's do it. Advance those engines up 40%. Let them stabilize. Alright, clock's coming on and toga. Brakes release.
Airspeed's alive.
Airspeed's alive.
80 knots.
80 knots. Throttle hold, thrust normal.
V1. Rotate.
Rotate.
V2. Positive rate climb.
Positive rate. Gears coming out. Say goodbye to Sao Paulo.
Coordenação, convoy, andar 7382, descendo ILS Yankee, da Honeycomb direita.
That was a V going over to V now.
5 milhas direita.
Autopilot on here. We're going to enjoy this departure. Yo, Richard, what's going on? Excited for JetBlue A320. You're going to fly in a JetBlue A320? Oh, nice. Are we going to, we'll go flaps 1. Are we going to, like, Boston, New York for business or pleasure? Can I see VATSIM? I can't see VATSIM at the moment. Huh? I don't have that up on the screen. We are on VATSIM. And flaps up. Yeah, we're on VATSIM, but I don't, I can't see, like, Simo or anything like that at the moment. Oh, after takeoff checklist is complete. What's the transition altitude out of here? I didn't even see that. 8,000. Should put an 8,000 in our box in here. Oh. Alright, standard pressure is coming in. 8,000 is transition altitude here out of Sao Paulo. Oh, you're going to New York to see a friend. Nice. That's cool. I've been through New York once. I only got to, I got to see New York from afar. I rode a train through New York, but we stopped at Grand Central Station. So I was at Penn Grand Central Station. We stopped there, but it was underground. I got to go on the platform. That was about it. Only was a 15-minute stop there. So I didn't get to see it up and close and personal, but from a distance. That was when I took a train to Boston, so. But what's going on, Richard? Good to see you. As always. Some way. A few planes flying around Sao Paulo, kind of. We're headed over to Rio. Looks like there's actually quite a few planes headed to Rio right now that took off a little bit before us. Ryanair and BBJ. They're about to get to Rio here as we just took off. Mr. Patrick is here. What's going on? New York is overrated. Visited New York in 2020. This is the second time for me. I was late. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if I really want to go and like see New York City. I mean, I want to experience, I guess, New York City, but New York's kind of crazy. But Boston, I think, definitely a much better city. I had a lot of fun in Boston. When it was 2020 when I went to Boston, so the 4th of July week. Coming next year, to the U.S. next year, Patrick. Nice. Where are you going? Where are you headed to? Checking our altitude here, 15,000. Okay, looking good. Looking good. Some nice mountains over there. Mountains in the water. Your heart change after you get there. Why'd your heart change, Kevin? Your drinks and snacks. Thank you, Tyler. Appreciate you. LA, New York, or New Orleans? Ooh, Patrick. If you were of legal U.S. age, I would say New Orleans. For the other two cities, pick your poison, because they're both crap cities. Pick your poison. LA is not a nice city. You want to see him what? Alright, should be close to 18,000. We are. Landing lights coming off. Wing light and seatbelt sign. Oh, you gotta change your heart. Got it. Makes sense, you know. I mean, from someone like me being around LA and seeing LA, and the only difference between New York and LA is the traffic is a lot worse in New York, and that's saying a lot because traffic in LA is horrible. Just a lot more taller buildings in Manhattan and stuff than there is in New York, or in LA. But yeah, I don't know. Not my cup of tea, I don't think. I mean, I'd want to see it just for the history of some of the stuff there, but not a city I would ever live in. Ever. Unless I was forced. It's just not safe. I mean, most big cities in the US technically are not safe. That's where everything happens. You just want to explore the US, to be honest? Yeah, well, I would say explore the real US, not just the major cities. That's not necessarily the real US. Your main goal is Florida? Why Florida? Any reason behind that, Patrick? Been to both. Both are unique. I mean, they're definitely unique, but just they're dirty cities. Dirty, dirty cities. And a lot of crime. Dirty cities, a lot of crime, not safe. There's no way I could go walk the streets of New York by myself at night, or even LA, for that matter. You like the scene? There's a lot of animals and that there. A lot of crocodiles or alligators. Gotta be careful going into any kind of body of water out there. Those gators get you. Pretty much. Pretty much. All right, we're on our way to Rio, guys. On our way to Rio de Janeiro. Where's FS Expo next year? Well, they put out a form for everyone to go vote. The choices right now are Las Vegas, San Diego, St. Louis, Kansas City, and Cleveland. Those are the 5 choices. They sent out a thing for everyone to put their one they like the most all the way to the one they like the least. So I voted for Vegas first, San Diego second, St. Louis third, Kansas City fourth, and Cleveland last. No one wants to go to Cleveland, let's be honest. No one wants to go to Cleveland. True, Richard, it is true, but let's not go too far down that rabbit hole. We are on the way to Rio de Janeiro. We're going to be doing an approach onto runway 2. First time we're landing the opposite direction in Rio. So normally every time we've come into Rio, we've landed on the 20s. Usually 20 left. We are landing on 2 right this time. Opposite direction, so we are in for a fun approach. Yeah, we're in for a fun approach here. We're coming from Kevin all the way down in here to Galoot. And then we're taking an RNAV approach all the way in here. Nice, tight circle to land. So hopefully we can get it. Hopefully we don't end up into the side of this mountain or into the water. We're flying right alongside the mountain. It is a steep descent in. So it's a special aircraft and aircrew authorization required for this approach. So hopefully we can get this done. Hopefully this will work for our aircraft. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully everything goes smooth. Pretty much all the options in here or that, unless we're coming from a different direction. Which we could have took one of the other ones and took us out more out this way, but then we'd have to come way out here from the arrival, which, if you look at it, so the arrival's over here, then we'd have to vector all the way out here and come in. Which we could, but that wouldn't be any cool. We might have to do that if we miss, so. This reapproach should be spicy, yeah. If we do miss, we will go around if we think we're gonna miss. Or no, there's no messing around with this runway. There is no messing around with a 4,300-foot runway. However, the 800 does land here and depart from here, so this is a real-world route that we are flying right now. Let's see, flight, radar 24. Let's see what approach this flight actually did, maybe. Our flight number again. Oh, crap, I already put the wrong call sign. Hold on, I gotta fix this on bats in case someone comes online. I was dyslexic. There we go. So it's below 1058. We're gonna look and see here. You can see exactly what this flight did. Okay, yep, nope, they came in and did this exact arrival we're doing now. So you can see the same flight, 1058, Sao Paulo. That was a little while ago. Did the same arrival we are about to do into this airport. And they use, of course, the full length. Oh my, that's gonna be spicy. We're going to make sure we get ready to go early. Make sure that we are ready to go early for this approach. It's Rat Cruise here. Where's our top and drop? Hopefully we didn't miss it already. Oh shit, did we miss it already? Yep, fuck, we already missed it. That was a short cruise over here talking. Let's start going down here. Altitude intervene. All the way down to 7,000. Speed brakes out. No wonder our speed was getting low. Alright, so auto brakes max for this landing. Auto brakes max. It's going to be a flaps 40 landing. The speed will be 129 on touchdown. That looks good. Speed brakes are out to help with our descent down right now. We can have again. That should hopefully help. There we go. Speeding up now. Engines are coming up. Okay. Alright, so flaps 40 is in. We're on the RNAV approach. I'm going to bring my charts back up so we can get everything plugged in. Alright, we'll get that down just a little bit. Jeff, what's going on? Good to see you. Alright, so course for this approach is going to be 020. That's good there. That's good there. Minimums are going to be 305. Let's put the minimums in. 305 is set. All right. That is good there. Seatbelt signs coming back on.
Ladies and gentlemen, from the flight deck, Captain Strong, the fastest seatbelt signs. We've begun our descent down into Rio de Janeiro. We'll have you on the ground here shortly, in about the next 15 minutes or so. I think we're choosing Goal Airlines. We'll get you there on time and safely. Wind and weather in Rio is calm. Temperature in Rio 75 degrees with some light breeze out of the north. We'll see you on the ground.
Alright, wasn't kidding. Only a 42-minute flight, so we're up and we are on the way down. Did we catch back up to our descent profile yet? We have not. Michael Foster, what's going on, man? What up, G? What up, G unit? How you doing, man? Yeah, so I actually need to go down to 6,000. Didn't realize those were on. How those got turned on. Lorenzo, what's going on, man? Welcome, good to see you. Just in time for our descent here into Rio. Chilling, that's good to hear, man. Hope you're having a good week so far. It's almost Friday, almost the weekend. You guys started school again already out there in Atlanta, or are you guys still on summer break? Transition level by ATC. So we'll go ahead and just get it switched over here, which is going to be 1014. Alright, percent pressure switched over. 18,000 feet, lights coming back on. Being the cabin again. How to use a TCA captain pack for PMDG? Talking about the Airbus pack? Or are you talking about the TCA Boeing yoke and throttles? Because you would just use it like you use anything else, just gotta map it to the settings. Already back to school? Nebulos. That's no fun. Rio is in sight. Let me put my fixed rings in. SBRJ. So I'll go /15, /10, and /5. Cool. We got our rings in. We're descending. We're looking good. We're back on path here. We'll get speed brake back in. Oh yeah, she's gonna be spicy. Luckily, we should have good visibility. If we have really good visibility when we get there, we'll try and hand fly that circle approach all the way in and see how we do. If we miss, we can always go around, come back in. Can always circle around and come back in. We had a game crash. Oh man, that sucks, Sasha. Especially doing that long flight. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, sorry to hear that, Sasha. It blows. That blows. Not good. Not good at all. I'd be mad. Not gonna lie. I'd be mad. The ATR is really eating you up. I felt that way too when we flew the ATR the other day, man. I hadn't flown it since it came out. I felt that pain too. Alright, we got no discontinuities in there. We're gonna go already down. We'll just take it down to the minimums, which is 300. We'll arm that approach here after we get past Jellet. So yeah, I think it's just on the other side of this mountain. We're going to be swinging right around this mountain and in. It's going to be crazy. Gonna be crazy, crazy. Alright, so by the time we reach 2,700 feet, we gotta be at a max speed of about 160. We'll just get those on early. And I feel like with this short of a landing that they wouldn't fly 800s here, but they definitely fly 800s to this airport. But I feel like safety reasons, like you would just choose to fly smaller planes as an airline. But I mean, this has to be like the absolute max landing and departing runway. Like, it has to be the absolute max length, shortest length that you can possibly do it. Because you don't need as much runway to land as you do to take off. You need a lot more runway to take off than you do to land. That's for sure. So when we land this, guys, get your landing rate guesses in. It is not going to be a fast one. Looks like we do have some aircraft close to us. Might be some aircraft on the ground in Rio. Yep, got a couple aircraft on the ground in Rio.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by.
I'm gonna go manually down here. We're gonna go 210. Who the heck? Oh, center is on now. Seriously? 12675.
Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me?
Center goal 1058 is 7,500 on the RNAV whiskey for Rio.
1058, hello sir. Please. 1058, hello sir. Please have squawk 3375.
3375 for goal 1058.
So 1058, that's correct. Let's just confirm they have prepared the procedure for which runway.
Right now we're on RMP whiskey for 2 right.
02 right, right.
Alright, we're going flaps 5 here. He's interrupted us. We're going to slow down even more. We're going to arm the approach.
One 1058 relay contact 7,000 feet. 7 miles southeast of Santa Cruz VOR, center 6,000 feet, cleared for the RNP whiskey approach from a 02 right.
Alright, descending 6,000 feet, cleared for the RMP approach to 0 right, or 02 right, goal 1058. Alright, we've been cleared for the approach. Those are going to come on. Sorry, we're not cleared to land yet. There we go. Alright, sounds are coming up, guys. Music's coming down. We're really going to focus on this one. Yeah, so many buildings in Rio so close together. Yep, because Rio Airport is right up here. Right there, I think. Oh, baby. descending over this mountaintop. The famous Rio thing is over that direction. Might be able to see it off our wing as we come in. In real life, this would be the dopest approach. I mean, a Rio like this. Oh my god. I'll be sweating some bullets though. 160 flaps 10. We're gonna come out here. Arm our speed brakes. Glide path is intercepted on the RNAV. Everything so far is good. Alright, we're gonna go gear down to flaps 15. Going a little bit early here, but that's right. Good. About 5 miles will reduce to final approach speed.
Toshiba Center, good night. Altitude 4350, crossing true flight level 119. Altitude 4350, Toshiba Center, hello sir. Set squawk 3130. 3130, altitude 4350. The 4350, confirming 3130. That's a 3130, so altitude 4350. Go 1058, first land radio 2.
There's that statue right there you guys saw on the thumbnail.
Go 1058, first land radio to right to wind 330 degrees 6 knots.
Clear to land 02 right, go 10, 1058. Alright, we've been cleared to land. Alright, we're going in deep, y'all. Going in deep. Final approach speed's gonna come in now. Flaps 25.
Azul 4350, we're at contact now at level 15520 miles north.
Range section plate, what's going on? Just got home from driving school, nice.
Beach, go back, clear uniform tango, climb in and take off level 310. Directed Duluth and confirm flight level for, I'm sorry, Azul 4550.
Flaps 40 is coming out here.
And maintain from level 310. Alright, right. We've got 310, Directed Duluth for Azul 4350.
Curitiba Center, Azul 2885.
Go ahead, sir.
Azul 2885, 10 miles, top of descent.
Azul 2885, roger, descent and maintain flight level 250.
Alright, I'm taking over here. My controls.
Roger, descend maintain flight level 250, Azul 2885.
I'm not sure if we're supposed to go over that mountain or not. Looks like we're supposed to go over the mountain here. Alright. Going over. We are skimming the tops of these mountains. Oh my goodness.
Caution, terrain.
Yep, caution train. I'll see you. This is where track hire would really come in handy. Alright, we're gonna go my throttles. Here we go, guys.
Call 553, passing 3000.
Bank angle.
Go 553, hello sir. I don't have the flight plan for your flight. Can you send it again, please?
We're high. There we go, runway's in sight. Oh my.
Go 553, thank you. Set squawk 3113.
500.
3113, call 553.
400. Approaching minimums. 300. Minimums. 200. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Alright, we're down. Reversers are out.
Go 553, ready to contact at level 155. You are now 22 miles north of São Paulo.
Oh, we made it.
Climb and maintain at level 310 and maintain on navigation.
Stone reversers. Welcome to Rio de Janeiro. Oh my. Talk about pushing your pineapples in.
Go 1058 on the ground at 06, welcome to Rio. Locate left, proceed at an Alpha and Juliet to gate number 7.
Head to left, Alpha Juliet, gate 7, goal 1058. Ooh. That was spicy. Good lord. The landing rate was firm on that, but I think we were still pretty good on the landing route, and even though it was firm, but there was no room for error on this approach or landing. Alright, now we gotta figure out where gate 7 is. Figure out where gate number 7. Okay. I don't know where gate 7 is. Okay, well, it's 19.
2885, descend to equipment descent flight level 150. 2885, continue descending for level 150.
Roger, descend one. Say again, please. Oh, Azul 2885.
Azul 2885, continue descending to flight level 150.
Roger,
Alright, we made
continue
it
descent.
in one piece. Now that is a hairy landing over those hills like that. I thought we were going to hit the damn hill. I realize we're probably not as close as we thought we were, but...
This 885, just confirming descent and maintain for level 150.
That's gate 12. That's 11. 10. Oh my, look at that. Someone else is coming on that approach we just did. That looks awesome. That looks so awesome.
Go 058, if you're able, please squawk mode Charlie. Correction, squawk mode standby. Thank you.
Yeah, look at that plane. He's coming on that same arrival.
Toshiba Center, good evening, Gold 1886, traffic by level 115.
Go 1886, hello sir. Toshiba Center, set squawk 3415, ident.
3415 squawk, Gold 111.
Trying to park and watch this guy's landing at the same time here.
Go 1058, favor please squawk mode standby. Thank you.
Oh, look at him come in. Like a pro.
Go 1058, frequency change approved. Have a great day, sir.
Like a pro, baby. Alright, we're parked. Let's get our parking brake set. Transponder can go to standby. We are on the APU gens. Engine 1, engine 2 coming off. Seatbelt signs are coming off. Fuel pumps over to 1. Hydraulics are off. Beacon's off. And we'll reset the IRSs.
Go on 886 for that contact. Now 17 miles north of São Paulo Airport. So level 130.
Alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed that approach, because good lord.
Climate maintain flight level.
Good lord.
11886.
That was spicy. I think it's one of the most spicy approaches we've ever done. Oh my. Alright, well we're gonna get loaded up, ready to go back to Sao Paulo and depart out of here. Let's see how we did on the company. We flew for on the VA tracker on that one. So we got $9,700 on that. We got a 9.97. 9.97 out of 10. And only thing we got dinged for is we were a little heavy on the G's on the approach into here, but that's because our ass was puckering. Our ass was puckering and we did not want to fly.
553, stay on max speed.
Although we did stop pretty quickly with max brake, so we could have been a little bit softer on the landing.
Go 553, please, Chiba.
So yeah, we could have been a little bit softer on the landing, but that's right. The VA gave us a minus 216, 1.31 on the G's.
Go 553 for track sequencing. Turn left heading 060.
060, go 553.
So, but not bad. We'll take it. But, alright, so give me just a few minutes, guys. We'll get, let's go and get our plane deported, too. We didn't do that. We'll go and get deported.
The boarding requested.
Must be one of the toughest approaches. I think so. That was... I mean, I think Joe, too, like, We're just not used to it, but yeah, gotta get track higher for something like that. That would have definitely helped us on that approach. A lot. Definitely would have helped us a lot on that approach, but
Passengers boarding started.
yeah, we'll try and view a replay of that after we get back on our second flight. I don't want to restart the sim now, but I'll try and do a replay of it when we end stream. I did save a replay of that. To really see how close we were to that hill right there, this mountain right here, like that's really the part I was nervous at. So, because we went right over that hill and circled in the bay. But yeah, this hill right here, that's where I was kind of nervous that we were going to hit. It's hard to tell how high off the ground when you're flying. But yeah, that's what I was nervous of. Look at that. Whoever that is going to be parking right next to us. Who is that coming in here? See who they are in Batson. That is Mr. Jose. Well, welcome, Jose. You're probably not watching stream, but welcome to Rio. My best purchase you made? Yeah, no, I gotta get it. I'll get it eventually. Money's tight right now, though. Can't be purchasing track hire just yet, but soon. Did you talk about release a new taco called the grilled cheese taco? Ooh, I have not. Jordan, what's going on? Good to see you. Just missed that epic approach into Rio. I've heard talk about how to grilled cheese burrito, which was bomb. Didn't know they made a grilled cheese taco. That's interesting. Yeah, it's definitely interesting. All right, guys, give me just a few minutes. I'll be right back. I'm gonna get all the flight plans filed and everything. Is the stream over? No, we got one more flight. One more flight to do. We're gonna go back to Sao Paulo, about a 40-minute flight. So give me like 2 minutes. I'm gonna get everything refiled and loaded up, and we'll be ready to go. Be right back.
Roger, descent 6,000 feet to Azul 2885.
RMP Whiskey, call Pepper number 2.
What's up?
Who's that coming in? Mr. Ian, dropping the $5 bomb. What's going on, Ian? Good to see you, man. How have you been? Are you doing another flight? We are doing another flight, yes. I'm getting everything ready to go right now. We'll be doing another flight back to Sao Paulo. Yes, we are doing a flight back to Sao Paulo. A lot of planes coming into Brazil right now. I was hoping I'd be able to see them land. They're still a little ways out. But there is some planes coming into land. Yeah, you might be able to see them land by the time we get out of here. We'll keep an eye out for them. Alright, so they're getting things loaded there. We're going to go ahead here and GSX. Reload the sim brief. Cool. Full request boarding. Alright, let's go ahead and get in here. We'll get things ready to rock and roll. I'm going to have to call and get our clearance. I can already tell that's going to be a challenge to understand him. Yeah, I need a pen and paper though, for sure. For sure I need a pen and paper for this. Where'd my... oh, there's my pen.
Boarding requested.
There's my pen. I don't know what happened to my notepad, but... oh, here it is. Here's my clipboard. The center glow 1065 request IFR Sao Paulo.
Glow 1065, hello sir. I have 599, are you ready to copy?
We're ready to copy.
Go 1065 plus destination São Paulo for level 300 Fatima route. Take off runway 0 to your right. Flying the departure FCOC 3 Alpha, FCOC 3 Alpha departures. Nashop transition. Squawk 3441.
Alright, clear to the destination, flight level 300, runway 02 right. FCOT Alpha, FCOT 3 Alpha departure, Navok transition, squawking 3441, glow 1065.
1065, the back correct, report for pushback and start.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that last part real quick?
Sure, report, ready for pushback and start.
You got it, we'll call you for push, glow 1065. Alright, we'll call him for pushback. We got our clearance, which is pretty much as filed. That went actually a lot.
Azul 2885 after Lumen, clear for the ILS Yankee runway 10 right for passage.
Yeah, that was, went a lot better than I was expecting on that readback. Just found I don't have a membership. What happened to your membership? Their gifted membership ran out. Alright, so we're gonna get ready here for another flight.
Azul 2885.
We get things back to nav. Oops, too many nav here. Cool, let's get our window heats back on. That's good. We'll wait on that. That's all good. Seatbelt signs will come back on. We're going to 300. We'll leave the seatbelt sign on.
2885 after Lumen, clear for the ILS Yankee approach runway 10 right for passage.
Cool, we'll go like that.
Roger, after Lumen, clear ILS Yankee runway 10 right.
Man, taking off out of here too is going to be hairy. Oof, my god. Taking off out of here is going to be hairy, let me tell you. Alright, let's go to our FMC here. We're going to enter in our position. We'll grab that position here. We'll throw that in there. We're in SBRJ. SBRJ going to SBSP. Davis, what's going on, man? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Good to see you, sir. Hope you're having a good night. We'll activate that executor right pan. We're going to be departing runway 2. Right on the Vaco 3 Alpha departure, Navic transition. And we'll execute that. Let's bring up our sim brief to the screen here. There we go, sim brief's on the screen, cool. So that route looks good there. Let's put in our fuel and weight. So fuel on this, we need 13,128. I'm gonna put a little bit because we got the ABU already running. So 13.3 is going on board. We'll put our payload in here. Payload. 0 fuel. 121.0. 121.0. So of course we're going to be heavier departing here than we were landing. That's going to make for a fun takeoff. My friend, I hope you're doing the same. Looks like you've kept us alive thus far. If you didn't see that arrival in, Davis, rewind. Rewind, because it was close. I don't know, man. That made my cheeks pucker. Probably my new favorite approach. But yeah, it was hairy going through the mountains on that approach in, man. Whew. Alright. Cool. Alright, that's all in there. That looks good. Let's go back here. Put our arrival in. Expecting arrival into 17 right. Let's see which 17 right approach we want to do though. Yankee or X-ray, or do I want to do RMP again? I think we stick with a theme and we do RMP. There's another circle to land RMP here into Sao Paulo, so let's do the RMP X-ray. That just seems the most fun. RNAV X-ray? Yeah, RNAV X-ray 17 right. And it's gonna be from the Ogta 1 Alpha arrival. And that transition will be from Ibdal. And this will be the transition for the RMP. Cool, execute. Looks good. We got one discontinuity there. We'll fix. Boom. Alright, that looks good. Let's do our performance here. 0 fuel weights coming in. Reserves are going to be, it's on screen here, 5.8. Cost index of 49. And going to 300. Cruise winds here are going to be 278 at 30. Cool. We'll execute that. In-one limit page. Full toga. No D-rate out of this damn thing. And we're doing a flaps 25 departure. 25 departure, guys, here on this special departure. Trim will be 3.23. Speeds 124, 125, and 137. We can go ahead and get sim brief off there.
After the look clear for the RMP whiskey approach, 0 to right. After the look clear for the RMP whiskey approach, 0 to right for Azul 4.
Oh yeah, we're gonna get some other people to watch. You watch from the down leg, dude was fine. And with no track. Well, I mean, I'm just saying it was a hairy approach. I'm not saying like we did a horrible job doing it, but it was a very ass-puckering approach. It's the first time I've ever landed that direction in Rio. We've always come in on the 20s. We've always come in from over this bridge. It was the first time we've landed this direction.
Clip the RMP whiskey forward to 2 right and give the copy frequencies.
No. I wouldn't say we did poorly. I thought we did actually fairly good for what we were working with. But doesn't mean my heart wasn't stopped for a few minutes. Yeah, doesn't mean my heart didn't stop for a few minutes there. So baggage is coming on here. Boarding's almost complete. So it looks like we're gonna actually possibly get to see them come in on this approach too. We saw one guy come in and land like a pro as we were taxiing in. There's a couple more planes inbound to Rio here that we'll probably see before we depart. At least might see a couple of them. So let's get ready here for our push and everything. We'll put our new squawk code in. Altimeter is still 1014, which is in. That's good. Put our new squawk code 3441. 441.
Sempre Curitiba, Gona 336, tá pronto pro táxi.
Alright, so there we go. We're gonna contact him for taxi. Boarding is complete. Let me recycle those real quick. Takeoff speed 137. Looks like we're cleared up to 30,000 feet from what he said on our SID. There's no clearance, like altitude top restriction on this departure. So we're gonna put 300 in here. Yeah, there's just a minimum climb, so we gotta climb. We just gotta climb quickly. Alright, we'll get rid of the auto throttle. That looks good. Everything else there looks good. Alright, GSX. Let's get that pushback on.
Curitiba Center, Azul 2885 on final runway 10 right. Down and lock it.
Azul 2885, roger. Clear to land runway 10 right. Wind 100 degrees 6 knots.
Hello,
Clear to land runway 10 right. Azul 2885.
Center glow 1065, ready for push and start. Information Sierra on board.
1065, information Sierra is correct. Clear for pushback and start. Tail right.
Push approved, tail right, glow 1065. Alright, we are cleared for push. Fuel pumps are coming on. Yaw dampers back on. APU bleed is on. Hydraulics are coming back on. Beacon lights coming on. That should be off.
336 no ponto de espera, quem mantém pista 10 esquerda.
Quando no ponto de espera ali, mantém no 0 esquerda, vou no 336.
Locking gear.
Alright, beacon's on. We're ready to push. We're squawking. We all ready. Nose left, tail right.
Reduce parking brakes.
Beacon on, brakes released.
Commencing push. All engines clear. Start at wheel.
Alright, let's do it. Pack's coming off. Triumph engine number 2. And introduce some fuel.
Alinhado, mantendo pronto para decolagem, Gol no 336, pista 10 esquerda.
336, mantém a posição.
We're going to try and take our time here so we can at least see the one plane come in to arrive. He's almost here. Get a good start on engine 2. Start 1.
Please set parking brake.
Oh, set a brake real quick.
436, vento em 100 graus, 069, decolagem autorizada, pista 10 esquerda.
Decolagem autorizado na 0 esquerda, Gol no 336.
Azul 2885 on the ground at 33. Packet left on Bravo Bravo. Hold position before runway 10 left.
Engine 1's firing up. We should see him here any second.
Roger, maintain hood short run. Maintain hood short. Taxiway Bravo Bravo before runway 210 left. Azul 2885.
Azul 4350, left land runway 0 to right.
Left 20 right, Azul 4350.
350 degrees 6
No,
knots.
it's an Airbus A320's coming in on this arrival. He's just been cleared to land.
Go 553, reduce to 180 knots or
Let's get
slower,
flaps 5 set thrust.
180 or slower. You are now number 2 approach.
Feel free to 180 slow off. Call factory.
Azul 2885 cross runway 10 left, continue taxiing via Lima Alpha and Yankee 1 to terminal 1 stand 107.
Here he comes. There we go. We're going to switch to drone view. Drone camera.
Roger, cross runway 10 left after Lima Alpha Yankee 1, parking 107, Azul 2885.
Go 1065 when ready, taxi holding point runway 02 left via Juliet and Delta, QNH 1014. Gol 326 apontava agora após a decolagem, agora passando 5500 pés, sobe sem restrição do 370.
Just gonna watch him come in real quick.
Agora 336, certo?
No pressure.
Go 1065, center.
No worries.
1065, center.
1065, go ahead.
Go 1065 when ready, taxi holding point runway 02 left via Juliet and Delta, QNH 1018.
Alright, when ready, holding point 02 right, Juliet Delta, goal 1065.
Go no 336, Curitiba.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that one more time?
No, that was for another aircraft. Go no 336, Curitiba.
Oh, he's got it. Like a pro. Uh-oh. Ooh. Oh, schnapps. Pull up! Pull up! Holy shnikes. Landing gear check.
Centro Curitiba, desculpe, o simulador ele está desconectado
We did not do that,
automaticamente. Gol no 336,
so I feel much better.
Teste contato agora para a costa da decolagem, passando no nível 1110, só
We
sem
didn't
restrição do
do that, so I
370 e quando
definitely feel
possível
now
recicle código transponder
a little
3460.
I feel a little
Cliente
better.
vai prosseguir sem restrição 370,
here we
quando
go.
pronto,
Generators
acionar Centro Recife,
are coming on for us.
3460 transponder, Gol no 336.
Azul 4350 on the ground at 37, Pablo
There we go.
Alpha Juliet to stand number 7.
Alpha Juliet stand 7 for Azul 4350.
Go 553, clear to land, runway 02 right, wind 350 degrees 6 knots.
We need duct tape.
Call factory.
You can't see me. What do you mean? Come on,
Go
Betson.
1886 after
Oh,
Juliet, clear for
camera, sorry.
RNT Whiskey, approach runway 02 right.
There we go. I didn't get the camera back on.
After Jelu, clear for the RMP Whiskey, runway 02 right approach, goal 180.
Go 1065 behind landing traffic, clear to cross runway 02 left and line up and wait runway 02 right behind landing traffic.
Alright, behind landing traffic, we'll cross 02 left and line up 02 right. Go 1065. Alright, so we're holding short. Another plane's coming in on the same circling approach. And we'll hold short.
Paulo 336, vou direto pro MEV.
Takeoff config check. Is good.
Paulo 336, foi direto pro MEV.
Alright, so we get to watch one more come in here. We'll go ahead and stop right there. Let's go ahead and put our brake on. And we can go outside again. Oh, there he comes. There he comes. Pull up! Pull up! Oh, he's got it. He got her down early. He knows about no floating. Alright, here we go. So we're clear to line up now that he's landed.
Curitiba Center, Azul 2885.
Sir?
Curitiba Center, confirm my parking, Azul 2885, 107.
That's correct. If I will take anyone off the chart, sir.
So if you're looking good in that livery?
Roger, 107, Azul 2885.
Alright, that line went that way, but we're going to take up as much runway as we can on this. We're not even on the right flap setting for departure.
Go 553 on the ground at 40, welcome to Rio, taxi at an Alpha and by Alpha and Juliet to stand number 5.
Alpha Juliet stand number 5, call 553.
Go on 065, wind 350 degrees 6 knots, 0 to right, clear takeoff.
0 to right, clear for takeoff, call 1065. Alright, we overshot it a little bit, we'll line back up here. Alright guys, moment of truth, here we go. Flaps 25 is set. We're lined up, we're ready to go. Let's do it. We reset the chrono. Alright, here we go. Engines up, we get them stable. We're gonna let the engines go full power before we hit send. Auto throttle's armed. Clock's coming on, engines are stable. Toga. And brakes released. Oh boy. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Get up to speed.
Airspeed's alive.
Get up to speed.
80 knots.
Come on.
Rotate.
Rotate.
V2.
Alright.
Positive rate of climb.
You're up.
Azul 2885, frequency change approved, head at maximum village.
Roger, change frequency 22.8 Cara, brigadão, boa noite.
Alright, flaps 15 is coming in now. We're going to be climbing here. Nice steep climb to get over 4,000 feet here. By our first restriction. Steep climb. Alright, say goodbye to Rio, everyone. It was fun.
065, we're going to contact after departure. Climb and maintain on level 300 with no restrictions.
300, no restrictions. Glow 1065. Alright, no restrictions. VNAV's gonna come in now. Flaps 5. Alright, climbing, looking good. We get all flat on here now. Beautiful island of Rio. Beautiful Rio. And we'll go flaps up here. Straight up, no restriction. Go level change. Was your first flight in like 3 months? Let me tell you, it was a rough flight. Oh boy. Start climbing here a little bit faster.
Center, GoPro 101 with you, flight level 270.
Alright, should get another nice view of Rio here as we come by.
GoPro
There she is down there.
Set
And
squawk.
how to approach these mountains like that, that is just
3023.
gnarly.
I'm sorry, repeat squawk again for GoPro 101.
3023.
3023, GoPro 101.
Go 1065 to direct to Ibidal, India Bravo, Delta Alpha Lima.
Correct, EGL, go 1065. Going direct.
Disaster Omega Bonucci Azul 726 request GeForce.
Go 1886 to land, runway 0 to right, wind 350 degrees 6 knots. Go 1886 to land, runway 0 to right.
Clear to land, runway 0 to right for Go 1886.
Alright, after landing checklist complete.
Azul 726, hello sir. We are closing operations in 2 minutes, okay? So you may go back to your Honeycomb and perform a flight in Honeycomb. Thank you.
I don't know if he was talking to us or not, but alright, we're climbing, we're back. Ooh, how about that approach though, guys? If you guys haven't done so already, please smash down that thumbs up button for us surviving Rio and not dying on that approach. If you guys enjoyed the flight in and that crazy ass approach. We're halfway to our goal of 30 likes. Hopefully we can get there as we get to our second return leg back to Sao Paulo. Our next scheduled stream is going to be Saturday afternoon around 3 p.m. Pacific time. We're going to be back doing some more GA action, I believe. That's the plan for Saturday. Only one stream planned for Saturday though, just our GA Community Fly North American tour. We're going to be continuing our tour. We landed in Oregon last. We're going to be continuing our tour from Oregon up towards Portland, trying to get to Washington on Saturday. We're going to be attempting a very, very short bush landing up in the mountains on a sloped runway. Very, very short sloped runway. We're going to see if we can accomplish that this Saturday. So we might also be doing some farm sim at some point this weekend. So some of you guys have already reached out to me. I put out a little feeler. I am looking for some people that want to join kind of like a little farm sim club. I'm looking for some people that would be interested in recording some RP roleplay content on a farm server with me once a week. We can kind of just film and record different scenarios. If you guys stream and want to record yourself, you can record it. It won't be live stream. We're going to be making some short form, some short videos that we're going to try, or at least I'm going to try and post on a weekly basis. So if you guys are interested in any of that, doing some serious RP stuff to make content for, and would like to be a part of the video, reach out to me on Discord, direct message.
1886, hello sir, Roger, proceed ahead and Juliet.
So thinking about doing this to meet once a week at night, either on Tuesday or Wednesday nights.
Perhaps this is 3 minutes to repose the operation, head to base.
So we're gonna get our lights off here.
Great service, man. Yep.
Oh, yep, he went offline. Over to Unicom. Switch this out in here. I mean, you can stream from it, yeah, when we're just doing normal stuff. If we're doing a recording, though, that won't be streamed for obvious reasons. I don't want, obviously, the content already out there if I'm making a video for it. But just normal stuff on the farm sim, like when we're live streaming or something, then yes, you can stream from that all you want. It's only when we're doing the private record session that I wouldn't want that live stream, but anything else, yes. Do. Alright, we're looking good here for the beautiful approach back into Sao Paulo. We're almost to our cruise, going to 30,000 feet here. Gonna be a very short cruise. Let me actually look at the planned here, arrival. Just wanna make sure it lines up good. Yep, straight in. Straight in. That leg there is not straight in. I need to get rid of that leg. Let's delete you. Let's try and see how that looks now coming in. Okay, now that's a good approach in. Cool. Cool. Alright, so that's all good. Good. We're leaving the seatbelt sign on here. Gonna be a short cruise. Well, actually, I guess not too short of a cruise. About Oh, 80-mile cruise. 80-mile cruise. Yep, top climb in 9 miles. But yeah, so that's what we're trying to do on the Farm Sim server. Like I said, the server is eventually going to become a 24-hour server. There'll be a 24-hour server up for everyone to go in and use anytime they want. But then there will also be a private server that we'll use for recordings. So anyone will always be allowed to stream on the public server that we put out, and that we do our live streams on and stuff like that. Anyone that wants to record, though, it can record on our private server to make a video and post after. So that's fine. Oh, there's 2 planes on our right that just left where we're going back to where we're going. Can you see them? I don't know if we can actually see the planes out there or not. I don't see them. Should be close to me. Oh, there's still more off the nose. Mr. Statui's in the house. What's going on, Statui? Good to see you, my friend. Hope you're having a good week. I hope you're not working too hard, sir. I hope you're able to see some of that approach into Rio, man. That was some spicy. I'm gonna talk about spicy. That was one of the most spicy approaches we've ever done. I've never done that specific approach into Rio. That was the first time we've ever done that. I wasn't even planning on doing that tonight, but that's just the way the cookie crumbled. Just the way the cookie crumbled. But we're headed back to Sao Paulo now. James, what's going on? This is the second leg, actually. This isn't our first leg. This is our second leg. So we had 2 legs tonight. First one is into Rio from Sao Paulo. Now we're going back to Sao Paulo. 2 quick flights tonight. They're only about 40-minute flights each. I did record the replay in Rio. We're gonna watch the replay in Sao Paulo first, and then I will try and put the replay in for Rio and see if it loads and doesn't freeze, so we can view that replay. So I'm gonna try and show both landings, and hopefully it works. You just came home from school. Well, hope you had a good day at school. You're here to at least get to able to catch at least one of the flights. But yeah, we are about 50 miles top of descent and 51 miles top of descent into Sao Paulo. So we did a nice hair-raising landing into Rio. Doing a nice hair-raising takeoff with flaps 25 for takeoff. Out of Rio. Alright, so we're going to begin our descent here soon. Let's look at our arrival. So we're going to be going down to 9,000 or so. I'm going to take an RNAV X-ray, which will bring us down to 4,200 feet. Minimums are, we're going to use the radio minimums here because I'm not dialing all the way to 3,000. We're going to go radio 448 for the minimums. 448. 448, 446. I'm turning the wrong knob. I wonder it's not changing. Oh, 448, that's in. Awesome. The course is going to be 169. So we'll put that in both sides here. Whoa! Turbulence! That was a major bump. Like a flight attendant just flew into the roof. Your soda is on your shirt. I don't think that's how you're supposed to drink it. I don't think that's how you're supposed to drink it, man. Alright, I'm gonna go and put 7,000 here, so we'll start our descent automatically. Alright, 7,000 sitting there for now. Give me 1 sec, guys. I will be right back.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. Never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. Reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire, I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution.
Alright, we're back. Just had to use the restroom and the refill of my water here for the descent, which we have not yet started descending. We're about to, though. Uh-oh. Why did our autopilot come off? I know, at least it's not the whole can. Well, this guy's not the whole can, because if it is the whole can, you're drinking it all wrong, sir. Alright, we're looking good. The only thing we didn't do is we're going to land... How long is our runway again in here? 63 out foot runway, so flaps 30 should be enough. Landing altitude is 2650 though. $26.50. Cool, that's good. Auto brakes 3. Alright, we got this, guys. This landing will be a piece of cake compared to what we just did. A piece of cake. Piece of cake. So, two, you gonna be joining us on the farm soon? I think you remember you messaged me. You're interested in recording some farm RP with several other people that messaged me. Alright, we have officially begun our descent.
Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, we officially begun our descent down into Sao Paulo today. Weather on the ground is clear skies, 72 degrees, 57% humidity. Winds are calm out of the south. Should be a nice smooth ride all the way down. Thank you for choosing Noel Airlines, and we'll see you on the ground.
Alright, so should be a smooth ride all the way in. We got 169 set, 169 set. We're on Honeycomb, transfer set, everything else is set. That's good, good. What else? I didn't even. Oh, there it goes. New shirt, new me. Nice. We got a new shirt on too. If you guys didn't see our video from yesterday. Nice shirt gifted to us by St. Jude's. If you guys haven't watched that video yet, I just recommend you go back and watch it. See the cool stuff St. Jude gave to us. Some of the stuff that we'll be giving away. Alright, so far so good. Yeah, so you're definitely on the bucket list of mine to go to Rio one day. So two, let's go to Rio, man. I'll save up. I'll save up. Next summer we'll go to the Caribbean and Rio. The Caribbean and Rio. Go to Jamaica, then on down to Rio. Gotta hit both stops. Jamaica. Alright, about to pass 18,000 feet, so we're gonna get our landing lights on here in a second. There we go, passing 18, lights are gonna come on. Transition levels by ETC, so we're just gonna go straight over to the new transition. It's gonna be at 1018. And 1018 set. Looking good. Come on in. Make sure you guys smash down the thumbs up button if you have not done so already. As we head down on our descent into Sao Paulo. And again, if you guys missed it, our next live stream will be Saturday afternoon around 3 p.m.-ish Pacific time. We'll be doing some more GA action, flying from where we left off in Oregon, trying to head up towards Washington. There is a stop we're going to make and fly into a bush airport that is on a hill, and it's a sloped runway. Super short. We're going to see if we can't land successfully there and take off successfully, hopefully. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But it is small, so no idea what's going to happen yet. Oh. I don't know what I did to my elbow, but my left elbow has been killing me. Sometimes I'll lean on it in the wrong spot or something. It'll just be like a sharp shooting pain. in the elbow. Like, I don't know if it's did something to it or bruised it or what, but so we're going to be doing something special for the month of September that I'm working on the details for. It's going to be an every Saturday thing. I'll have more on that in the coming week or two, but something planned for just about every weekend in September. A challenge of sorts. We're coming in here. There's the city of Sao Paulo right there in front of us. Let's go to our fix page. Right, Ian? I thought so. SBSP. There we go. 15/10 and /5.
I just wanna hold you. I just wanna look into your eyes and tell you that I want you. You know you make me feel so alive. Can't stop thinking about you day and night. Love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch. Every time I'm down here, you make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. Everything I needed. Never thought I'd meet someone like you. You know you are the reason. The reason why I feel like I can fly. Thinking about you day and night. I love it when you kiss me, love it when we touch.
Alright, let's do it.
You make me smile. You're the solution. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution. You are the solution. You are, 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 you are the solution. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire, I desire. Every time we touch, we get set the world on fire, world on fire. I just wanna look into your eyes. You know you make me feel like I'm alive. You are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are, you are. You are the solution.
You are the solution.
You are, you are, you are, you are, you are.
Alright, coming in good.
You are the solution. You are the solution. I wanna hold your hand, you're everything that I desire.
Speed brake's coming out.
Every time we touch, we get set the world on
Help slow us down. Alright, we're looking good here on the approach. Going down to 230 here. And flaps 1. Go to 210. Let's actually go flaps 5. Alright guys, get your landing rate guesses in. Let's see how good we get here into Sao Paulo. Not as tough of a approach as Rio, but still semi-short runway.
Flight 10 space, prepare the cabin for arrival.
Sao Paulo traffic, low 1065 is on the downwind for the RNAV X-ray for runway 17 right. Alright, let's get some extra drag out here. Gears are going to come down a little bit early. Upstown. Final approach speed. Alright, sound's coming up, music's coming down. Let's focus on the arrival. Tops 15. Clear ourselves to land here. Sao Paulo traffic low 1065, turning final, runway 17 right landing. Alright, speed brakes are going to come in, armed. Flaps 30. Flight controls. This plane turned in super early. I don't know what was up with that.
$2,500.
Alright, here we go. Auto throttle disarmed. My throttles. Three-quarters started. There's the airport. I'm like, where the hell is this airport? Cameron, what's going on? Good to see you. Flight director's off, going full visual. Football's well for you too, man. We're doing good. Can't complain. Coming a little hot.
Approaching minimums. 500. Minimums. 400.
Sync rate.
200.
Sync rate. Sync rate. Sync rate.
Good.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Nose coming down gently. Reversers are out. Decelerating. Welcome back to Sao Paulo. We're going to exit here to the right. Nice. Says we got a minus 171 on that. Not bad. Center line was good. Cubics coming in. Flaps will come in. Any lights off. Fire up the EPU. Alright, welcome to Sao Paulo, baby. We'll save that one a little bit from being a little too firm. Alright, we'll taxi on over the gate, get our plane unloaded, and then we'll view the replays. What'd you see in the landing? I saw minus 171, I think is what I saw. Minus 171 with 1.03 on the G's. Says perfect. Picture perfect. We might have been a little bit late on the touchdown zone though. We definitely floated a little bit more than we were wanting to. But I think we are still within acceptable limits, I believe. So we'll check out our landing rate here, our landing replay here, and then we're going to also try and look at the landing replay in Rio. I recorded both, so we should be able to see both. What did I do to see landing rate? You have to, you have to download this from flightsim.to, landing rate monitor. And then there is a setting you have to turn on. I can show you once we're at the gate. It's under your accessibility settings. It's, I think it's tooltips. I think you have to turn on tooltips setting in your Microsoft. If you don't turn on tooltips, then you're not going to see that pop up. We're just going to park here. little bit more. Alright, stop right there. Parking brakes coming on. Engine 1, engine 2 is coming off. Transponder to standby. Fuel pump switches 1 on. Seatbelt signs are off. Hydraulics. Beacon light. If you bleed is on. Probe heat is off. Window heat is off. Welcome to Sao Paulo, baby. Let's go ahead and here request deboarding.
The boarding requested.
What do we do on the parking? Ooh, not bad. Stop just a tad late. That's alright. Just a tad. But we're nice and center. Nice and center.
Passengers deboarding starting.
Alright, passengers boarding is started. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we did on the airline. What kind of score we got. Alright, not bad. We got a 9.96. 9.96. Off center line landing deviation was just off a little bit. But great touchdown. We were within the range. So great flight. Great flight. We made $9,100. I like it. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed these 2 flights. We're going to try and check out both replays here in just a moment. That was some fun flying. I love that Brazil approach. We'll be back to Brazil sooner rather than later. Sooner rather than later, for sure. I'm just going to restart the Kutal strip here. We're going to go in and fire our engines back up. Firing everything back up. We'll get our landing lights back on. Alright, engines are back up, flaps are good. Let's go ahead and view that replay. I'm gonna fast forward it here just a little bit. Let it all load in. Alright, we'll check out wing view first here on that landing. And they just have so many buildings so close to each other in the city, even in Rio. Oh yeah, nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Nice and smooth. Not bad. We didn't flare quite as much just because we didn't want to float it. So we definitely leveled her up a little bit. Probably would have been still a good touchdown there, but that's still good. not bad at all. Yep, centerline deviation just off just a tad there, but we corrected it pretty good. We corrected her pretty good. And slowed down just in time for the end of the runway. Alright, so with that there, we're gonna go ahead and let's get things reset to Rio's approach. We'll get flaps back to 15 here instead. Alright, we're gonna try and load in Rio. Alright, we're back in Rio. We're gonna give it a minute here to reload everything because we just popped right back in. We're going to enjoy this whole approach in here. It's going to be a little bit longer than normal replay, but this approach into Rio was badass. Yeah, this whole approach, man, was just so cool. Definitely in my top 5 favorite approaches of all time now. Yeah, this approach was awesome. We got a little stadium down here. Look at that. Football stadium. There we got flaps 40 out there. Another little stadium there too. Quite a few stadiums around Rio there. Because we were getting super low and close to the mountain here. Imagine just sitting on this wing right here in real life view. Coming in on this approach. Oh my. Oh my. There's that famous statue in Brazil right there. Making that turn right now into the runway. Off the water. Oh, that was super smooth. Super smooth feeling. Back to right here before we started the turn. Go to the other side here. You can see the airport there. That looks super smooth from the inside. Boats down there. The statue again. She be looking beautiful. Oh yeah, she look good. Oh yeah. Mr. Nolan coming in for 8 months, also close to 2K. That's right, maybe. Thank you for your continued support, Nolan. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, man. Enjoying our last couple replays here into Rio. 2 really solid flights. 1 into Rio, 1 into Sao Paulo. Got approach into Rio right now, though. Oof. Is that a new livery? I don't know. It's gold livery. It's not my livery. Which is one I found a while back on FlightSim.to. smooth. We landed a little early to the captain bars, but that's right, because this runway is super short. Cannot float. Cannot afford to float on this one. Now, I never noticed too that there's like a school right here too. Have you guys ever noticed? It looks like a school connected to the airport. Got her down now, nice flare. Nose came down gently. We're just off center line, but for this airport, not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alright, I want to try something here. Leave it right there. Let's switch to drone mode. Change the speed here of the camera. I want to see if we can get a bird's eye view of the plane coming in here. I can still kind of see it there. Where's the statue at? There it is. Oh, there we are. Trying to see how close we were to that mountain too, but that view from up here though is just gorgeous. Okay, so we actually weren't as close as I thought we were to that hill. We're pretty close. Not as close as I thought though. Alright guys, that's gonna pretty much wrap it up for us tonight. I appreciate you guys for joining us tonight on our trips to Rio and Sao Paulo and the beautiful 737-800. Hope you guys enjoy the next few replays in. We'll of course leave with the normal GoPro view in last. Just because of this beautiful approach here, we're gonna have a little bit longer replay than normal to end the stream. I appreciate all of you guys. Our next live stream for sure will be Saturday afternoon around 3-ish, 3:30 p.m. Pacific time. Just depends on what time we wrap up flight training. That starts before then. But so hope to see you guys then. We'll be flying some GA and the Microsoft servers up in Oregon, headed to Washington. Gonna have a really challenging approach in Oregon. Now, this view is making it look like we're on the water. So until again, take care guys. I'll see you guys on the next one. Beautiful landing into Rio. Yeah, till next one guys on Saturday. We may be able to do an after dark tomorrow. We'll see what happens. But most likely Saturday afternoon. Rewind it here a little bit. We'll give you guys with the nice GoPro view in. All right, guys, enjoy this arrival all the way in. I appreciate you. Until next time, Mavericks out. See ya.
Soul got the same on my neck.